God, we could get together soon to meet physically, to have the crack and see people face to face. We have to do this. I suppose I'm in the midst now of people that are well able to tell a story, and they never get it wrong. But I'm telling you now, we had a priest down here, and he could do with a bit of help from some of you. Oh, he was the most drearish crap that God ever set down on the earth. And you know, when he'd be giving the sermon, not alone was the sermon poor and his voice boring and everything about it, you'd be fit to snore and go off to sleep, and the next one would be digging you to keep awake, I say. But even the bishop one day, the bishop was English though, and the bishop was listening to him giving the sermon, and he could see all the people around, and they all nodding their head. So when he came out, the bishop said to him, look, he said, no, Father, he said, if you don't mind, he said, no, I must give you one bit of advice, he said. You realise now that your sermons, there's no point in keeping them so long when the people are falling asleep and they can't listen to you. You have to grab their attention. Oh, said the priest, I don't know how I grab their attention now. I wouldn't tell, but you know, like, I don't know. And the bishop said, look, he said, look, it is as simple as this, he said. You will really get him, he said, with the first sentence you say, he said. For instance now, if you went out there on the altar and you said, I have fallen in love with a lady. I have fallen deeply and irrevocably in love with a beautiful lady. And go on then to say, and her name is Our Lady, and you can talk all about Our Lady and the Rosary, and you know, the month of May that sing as Our Lady of the Rosary. So the priest said, God, he said, that's brilliant. That's brilliant, he said. My Lord, he said, I'll chance that next week. So up goes the priest anyway, on with the sermon the following week, and he says, our bishop has fallen in love. He has fallen deeply and irrevocably in love. He has fallen deeply in love with a beautiful lady. Oh, damn it, see, I forgot her name. Well, that surely gave the gossip something to be thinking about. But sure, look, there are some of us that we just can't say the right thing. Like Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden, isn't that where they were? The Garden of Eden, that's right. And Eve said to Adam, do you love me? And he looked at her and he said, well, there's little choice. He said, there's either you or the snake. So like, some people, they just can never say the right thing. Right, I'll tell you a bit of a recitation, a short one. Yeah, I should read that before, sure we give it again anyway. The saddest person on the set dancing scene was Annie, too embarrassed to take to the dance floor because of her enormous rear end. But she saw an ad for corsets in a fashion magazine. She went right out and she bought some. They were the best she'd ever seen. That magic fabric worked a treat beyond her wildest dreams. It compressed her 28 size boom into a pair of size 12 jeans. So with this magic fabric in place, she took to the dance floor, where she danced with a confidence she'd never known before. But as she scooted around the floor with no rapture on her face, the music speeded up and everyone kept up the pace. But the extra bounces that she did contained one bounce too many. And it brought a final protest from her tightly cooped up, fantastically tight rear end. Oh, the magic fabric parted. It was more than it could cope. The Levi jeans that she was wearing, they didn't have a hope. There was heaps of ripping, tearing sounds and one almighty twang as the Levi jeans that she was wearing exploded with a bang. like an escaping wild hippopotamus. Her bum burst into life, and grown men died for cover, for it was not a pretty sight. 3 dancers on her right were hit by an escaping cheek. 2 were in a coma until the following week. But Annie's bum was little, and as she swung some more, 37 set dancers were flattened on the floor. But sure, Annie was in heaven with the rapture of the dance. She left that floor when the music stopped without a backward glance. Oh, she had her taste of heaven. She was really in the groove. She went out and bought size 32 jeans with heaps of room to move. So with her newfound confidence, she came back for some more, and fat bum chicks by the dozen, well, they followed her round the floor. So let's hear a cheer for Annie, a trendsetter of renown who dared to flaunt convention and break that barrier down. So all we need is a dancer who will start a different style, who'll scoot around the dance floor and dare to wear a smile. Thank you, folks.